So when I first came in, I was completely debilitated. I wasn't able to work for about a year. Just was in constant pain, didn't know what was going on with me. I went to the doctors, went to the hospital, had physical therapy, all that, and for that full year, nothing had worked. What I was getting was these debilitating headaches. Like, I've had headaches since I was 2, but these were like a whole new kind of pain that I've never experienced before. I wouldn't get a telltale sign that they were happening. They would just kind of come out of nowhere, and they would last anywhere between 10 to 16 hours on a good day. 10 would be the lowest, and it was just pretty much kind of took my life away. I wasn't able to do anything, go anywhere. I was bedbound, stuck in the home, in and out of the shower, which was the only way to get some relief was from that hot water. But as soon as I was out, it was back. It was after that year point where I just had enough, and I was looking up options online. I saw chiropractic work, so I happened to come across this. I gave them a call, and they had said, yeah, come on in. We closed in about 2 hours. Plenty of time to get in here.
I remember that too.
Yeah, so I came on in, got my first adjustment, and right away I could definitely feel a difference. And it was the first time in that year period where I had gotten any kind of relief. And I started coming here on a regular basis since then. I was doing a couple times a week for a couple months, and then I would try to break it up a little bit to try and get it to be not as often, to see if how far I could push myself to give myself a break. And for a while it was okay, but then I would get flare-ups. But definitely coming here consistently and having like a schedule with that has been beneficial for me. I now have my life back. I've been able to work my jobs. I've been able to actually enjoy my life and not be stuck in the house. And at this point now, I haven't had a headache in I don't even know how long, which is a rare occurrence because it used to be an every single day event. So it's definitely changed my life, and I would recommend it to anybody that is in pain and looking for an alternate way that maybe they haven't had any good experiences or any luck anywhere else. It's definitely something to give a try.
How many visits did it take before you noticed a significant change? I know you felt the change at first visit, but you felt like you got your life back.
I would definitely say after that first visit, I did get that initial I can tell that there's a change here. I was seeing it was taking some of that pain away. I would say after the first 2 weeks, I was noticing that I was experiencing it a lot less. And if I came in with it, it would take it away, which is something I wouldn't have had before. So after the first couple of weeks, I would say that it was getting a lot less frequent, and coming here regularly was making it so I would have more extended periods of time before I would actually feel any pain. And if I happened to maybe miss a day is when I would really notice it, if it was getting time to compound and just sit. But yeah, generally coming here regularly has started giving my life back then, and then just over time it's progressed more and more to where I don't need to come in as often as I used to, but I still come in to ensure that I'm getting that routine checkup kind of thing.
So I want to clarify this for anyone that's listening. You come in as needed.
Yes.
Yeah, and so you don't feel like we're forcing you to be in here, or you know what I mean, being in a chiropractic office forever. You're choosing to come in, especially when you notice something going on.
Oh yeah, it's to the point now where I don't need to come in. I come in for my benefit to be okay, I can tell with my body. That's the biggest thing is with your body, you can feel when you're kind of getting under that kind of pressure and when you would need some kind of form of help. And I do physical therapy at home, but with as much as I do, it does prolong my issue, but coming here definitely gives me that extra relief. But I'm at the point now, I haven't been here in 2 weeks, and I'm just coming for another routine checkup, and I'm going to be good for a little bit longer unless I happen to do something. I did get hurt 2 weeks ago, and I thought maybe I would have to come in sooner, but surprisingly to myself, it didn't cause me a lot of issues. It was more just body aches. So yeah, this is my first time back since my last appointment and since I got injured. And if it was before, I would have had to come in that day.
Do you walk in now, or do you call in, or do you schedule, or how do you go online, or how do you do it now?
I mostly will just do walk-ins unless I need to schedule a massage just to get some of that deep tissue in there, because I do know that I do have a lot of muscle tightness, which plays a factor in that. With a lot of the skeletal issues, it usually solves my problem unless I happen to do something that makes it really kind of wound up in there. But I've only done the massage maybe a few times, I would say less than 5 in the couple years that I've been coming here.
And do you your convenience for walking? Is that convenient for you? And
oh yeah,
also,
it's really nice having that option to walk in, especially with my schedule constantly changing beforehand. So I'd never know when I would have time to come in or when it would be available. So being able to walk in and not have to have an appointment to be seen has definitely made it a lot easier for me to live my life and still get the care that I need.
And when I'm not here, you see the other docs when it's that kind of situation. I know we've had a longer term relationship, but
oh yeah,
you see the other docs when you need the care as well, and they do a good job for you as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know when I come in here, I'm going to get the best care that I can get. It doesn't matter who's giving it to me. We've had that personal connection because you were the first doctor I saw. We kind of have that track record, but I've seen all of the other doctors here, even the ones that you have before. These two doctors were permanent doctors here, and I've always had good experiences.
That's awesome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thanks for doing that.
Of course.